Hello students. So I am giving this video after receiving so many comments and feedback from the students from BNU regarding branch accounts. So I decided to get you few tips to branch accounts, especially when it has been given in invoice price and which has been added with profit. There is a lot of confusion how I should calculate. So for that I have made a separate video for this. Along with this, one more thing is there, that is regarding case study. A student has written that whether I only should, I am not understanding, or everyone is not able to understand the case study. I would like to explain why we are in need of case study also, right? So once again, my request is those who have not subscribed for this channel, kindly subscribe and share among your friends, right? And we would like to serve the students community at our best. Thank you. So here the tips to branch accounts is when goods has been sent to branch at invoice price. How to calculate stock reserve? What is stock reserve? That means invoice price. Invoice price is equal to cost plus profit. So that is very important. Invoice price or selling price, whatever it is called as, cost plus profit, right? So it will be calculated on two bases. One is on cost price, that means profit. Profit is calculated on cost price, or profit is calculated on selling price or invoice price. Invoice price. So there are two ways, right? So before understanding this, let us understand what is cost. Cost is the total expenditure incurred to produce a product is called as cost, correct? So profit on cost price is equal to profit on sales price. This is very, very important. When you understand this concept, the whole thing we will be able to know. So profit on cost price is equal to profit on sales price. How it is? 25% cost is equal to 20% on sales. Likewise, so many things are there. 33% 1%, 33 1/3% on cost is equal to 25% on sales. 50% on cost is equal to 33%, 33 1/3% on sales. That means on cost percentage profit will be equal to on sales profit percentage. How it will be? Let me take one example. Let the cost of the product be 100. Add 25% profit. So 25% of 200 means 200 into 25 divided by 100. It is 50 rupees, right? So 50 rupees add, then it becomes selling price, or you call it as invoice price. For 250 rupees, that is selling price, you are getting a profit of how much actually? 50. For 100 it is how much? 50 divided by 250 into 100 is equal to 20%. Then we'll say that 25% of 25% on cost is how much actually? 50. How? Here I have written 25 into 200 divided by 100 is equal to 50 rupees. 20% on sales is also 50, that is 250 divided by 20 by 100 is equal to 50. So both the profit are one and the same, but expression is different. That is 25% on cost equals 20% on sales, right? So this is one aspect. Unless you understand this aspect, then you will not be able to calculate it properly. So first point. Next point. Whenever in the problem profit is calculated on cost, then calculation will be cost plus profit. That is 100 plus 25 is equal to 125, or 100 plus 20 is equal to 120, or 100 plus 33 is equal to 133 by 33, 133 by 1 by 3. When profit on invoice price or selling price, it is direct calculation. What is the direct calculation? That is 25 by 100 into amount. That is called as what actually the invoice price amount. Invoice price amount. Or 20 by 100 into invoice price amount. Or 33 1/3 by 100 into amount. Here you see The difference is, we can easily say it is, we say that 25 by 125, that is 20 by 120, 33 one third by into amount, into amount, into amount. When it has been calculated on cost plus profit. When it is calculated on invoice price or selling price, it is direct 25 by 100, 20 by 100, 33 one third by 100, right? So one must be careful while reading the problem. Profit is calculated on what? Profit is calculated on what? So I have written. But I would like to get to the example. I have given you two examples. So first example, goods sent to branch at invoice price rupees 15,000. Goods returned by branch at invoice price 5,000. Profit is added on cost price of 25%. Cost is added on cost 25%. Then what you have to do, that is cost plus profit. Then what you should do, 25 by 125. 25 by 125 to find out stock reserve. That means stock reserve means excluding the profit. Is called as what? You are going to exclude the profit. So goods sent to branch 15,000. By goods sent to branch, that is return 5,000. For this stock reserve, but is goods sent to branch reserve 15,000 into 25 by 125 is equal to how much actually? 3,000. This is also at invoice price. So 5,000 into 25 by 125 is equal to how much actually? 1,000 for this. So opposite entries which comes, it is called as 25 125 when it is on cost, when profit is calculated on cost. This is the first example. Then what is the second example? Second example is goods sent to branch at invoice price rupees 12,000. Goods returned by the branch at invoice price 4,000. Profit is calculated on invoice price or selling price at 20%. That means profit is not calculated on cost, but profit is calculated on what actually? Selling price. So when it is selling price or invoice price, goods sent to branch 12,000, goods sent to branch returned 4,000. Then this stock reserve, that is goods sent to branch reserve, is 12,000 into 20 by 100 is equal to 2,400. Then the other reserve is 4,000 into 20 divided by 100 is equal to 800. So you should understand these two concepts properly, then it becomes easy for you, right? So I just made it an attempt so that you will all understand. There will be no confusion in that, right? Now, case study. I told you one student has written that I did not understand. I hope that all others also did not understand. You need not worry. Case study is simple, right? You have two things. One is skill development and the other one is case study. While reading that feedback, I felt that I should make separate video for this also, right? A case study is a detailed study of a specific subject such as a person, group, place, event, organization or phenomenon. That is what actually, it is a fact, apparent what actually fact, right? Case studies are commonly used in social, educational, clinical and business research. So why we should still have that case study? To have a detailed thing about that what we have understood. So you have four topics. One is introduction topic, the other one is hire purchase, right? The next one is what actually branch account, the other one is what actually departmental account. Say you study right only from the theoretical background. When you want to understand the application of that, right? When you want to understand the application of that, then it is better to have what actually case study. That means I will give you one direct problem. That means of one organization, this is the thing what is happening. Then you have to analyze how it will be calculated from that angle. When you study that angle, then it becomes what actually case study. So it is more interesting. It is more interesting, right? It is not regular learning. It is what actually practical learning, right? So That is what actually meaning of case study. Then I have given you why we should use case study. So that is called as importance. The importance of case study. Case study are a great way to improve a learning experience because they get the learner involved and encourage immediate use of newly acquired skills. You have understood hire purchase, right? You will work out the problem. When I get you the exact what actually case of one hire purchase of one organization, then you will be able to extract that this is the thing what they are doing. That is called as what actually the case study, right? Then how you will calculate what actually EMI, how you will calculate what actually the interest, how you will calculate the interest for 2 years, how you will calculate the interest for 3. So that is called as what you mean by one aspect, right? Then next one is they differ from lectures or assigned readings because they require participation and deliberate application of a broad range of skills. That means now you have to apply your mind, you apply your skills, then you will say what it is. Then you will be able to understand what the case is. So that is what I have done what actually in my video, right? I have done 3 what actually case studies. One is hire purchase, the other one is departmental account, the other one is what actually the branch account, right? So it is practical experience. Then third one, case studies helps researchers. What is research? Research. Always you do searching, it will be going on. Research. That means we will be searching only. Research make the difference between knowing what to do and knowing how, when, and why to do it. Simply studying what actually your subject is a waste. But how to practically use a subject in the life, in the practical life, that is very important. For that sake, we are supposed to study what actually case study, right? So I have made an attempt to make you understand what is case study. Then I would like to get you one more student has asked one question. Sir, you have not given a case study in the first chapter, that is introduction chapter. Actually, I have worked out one problem, very first problem, that is in section C, problem number 7, if I am right, accounting equation. That accounting equation itself is one case study. Accounting equation itself is one study. If you take that one only, then it becomes case study. So for that sake, I did not do again what actually accounting equation. I have done for hire purchase, departmental, and what actually branch account, right? So please see to it, right? Learn. If you are happy, really we are happy. Once again, I request all the students, right? Kindly, those who have not subscribed for this channel, kindly subscribe yourself and share among your friends. I wish all of you all the best for your exam. Thank you.